Hello, Brenton with All Octane here, and in this video I'm going to be opening up some of the Burago 1/43 scale Formula 1 cars that I was able to find on the pegs. I guess technically the shelf. These are found at Target. So I purchased these at Target. They're right around $8, $9, somewhere in that ballpark, depending on tax. And these ones are a little different than the ones you can find at Walmart. So in the United States, these cars are sold, a different version of them is sold at Walmart. At Target, they have like these cardboard boxes, and elsewhere you can find them, other stores like Hobby Lobbies and stuff like that. You can find this kind at Hobby Lobby. However, it depends on which version, because some have the driver in them with the little helmets and some don't. So you can kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to depend on which one you're going to get, but yeah, that's kind of the story thus far. It's like you can find a different version of these, a little bit different packaging. It's got a plastic case over top of it at Walmart. You can find these ones at Target with the drivers, and this same kind without the driver at like a Hobby Lobby, or sometimes even Targets have the ones without the drivers as well. I like to find the ones with the drivers because I feel like that's another nice added touch. And in this video, we're gonna go ahead and open them up. So I know the Las Vegas Grand Prix is this weekend. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. We have, first up, we've got Lewis Hamilton, the number 44 car. So I want to open these up because I had a couple of them last year that I never did get, or I'm sorry, that I never opened. So it looks like it has one screw. We will open it up, undo that, and take a look. Because actually it's kind of fun. These I believe are the 2023 cars, because this is the F1 W14 E Performance. So I believe these are all 2023. And here we go. Here's Lewis Hamilton's car. That is epic. Take a look at that. I know Formula 1 has become incredibly popular here in the United States because of Drive to Survive. It's getting really big among people younger than myself. I'm 36, so I'm a diecast collector. And big racing fan, Formula 1 fan, NASCAR fan, probably more NASCAR fan. But still a big Formula 1 fan, IndyCar, NHRA, Rally. I like it all. I'm not biased to motorsports. But this thing is cool. I really like the aero effects. So the underground, or the under aero effect, which was funny because last year in 2023, Red Bull had some conflicting, I guess, under aero effect. And the die-casts kind of capture that. We'll take a look at the different aero effects of each one of the cars. We're gonna go ahead and open up George Russell, get him out of the package. There is no tape on these, so you can kind of just open them up. But again, theft deterrent is the screw. So you wanna have a miniature screwdriver to undo the screw. And this one is George Russell in the 63 car. Take a look at that. Again, I love the little helmets because that means that the driver's in there. Same arrow underneath. I believe these are soft tires running on yellows. The wing. And it's nice, it's cool to feel these cars. So I believe this is metal on top here. This is plastic on bottom. They are quite light, but it really kind of gives you a scale because these are 1/43rd. They're very long cars. I've gotten to see, I think, the Red Bull one last year at the Austin airport. But yeah, it's fun to feel the car because they're all a little different. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the Alpine. First up, we've got Pierre Gasly in the number 10. I'm gonna go ahead and open up that. And they just scored major in Brazil. Good for them. They leapfrogged Haas, I believe, and obviously kicked Sauber, but I think also Red Bull, Visa Red Card, or Red Bull. I think they jumped all of those. They're just behind Aston Martin now in points with a 2-3 finish. Take a look at that. That's epic. Great blue colors running for Alpine. These are the whites. I'm not really sure which white tires are. I forget. See, I am a fan, but golly day. That should be 101 what the white tires are. The wheels do roll really well. And again, the aero is a little different. These are different kind of castings because you can kind of see it has this body line on that one. It does not have that on this one. They are all different. They are scale to the cars that they represent on track. There's their underside. Maybe they are all the same. I believe the years prior might have been a little different. I think actually all the bases are the same now. But I've opened up ones, I did open up 2 Ferraris back in the day. And those I think are different than their counterparts, the Red Bull and McLaren. Now, this version of car, so this is Esteban Ocon. This version of car, thus far, I have not found Aston Martin or anything on the shelves or on the pegs, but I believe online you can find Aston Martin, Haas, and the other teams that are not visible here. Again, I really like Esteban Ocon. He's my height, and a number of years ago he talked about how he has to maintain his weight specifically because he is so tall. And I understand that. It's a struggle because at 180 pounds, that would be the healthy BMI chart. But I think he has to be a little bit below that. I am way above that. Too much information, but we're going through, again, a lot of my different thoughts as we look at these cars on camera. Man, that is such a good look. Such a good look. All right, let's go ahead and open up the Ferraris. We've got the number 55 car. That's Carlos Sainz, who will not be racing with Ferrari next year. We're going to replace him with Lewis Hamilton. I do know that much. Man, this car is cool. There we go. Check that out. SF-23. So that Alpine was the A523. This is the SF-23. Man, I love the swoop on the Ferrari. That is just really, really cool. That downward swoop is awesome. I guess it is very similar aero underneath. Maybe a little bit of difference, actually. That one's got the thing going straight through. Maybe they are a little different. Check that out. That's cool. But again, Carlos Sainz, the number 55. This one's got the little thing sticking out the top here. I feel like I should have done more research before opening these up. Brushed up on my Formula One car knowledge. Next up, we've got Charles Leclerc, right? Charles Leclerc. Charles, it's not Charles. Charles Leclerc. Leclerc. Yeah, he's got a very difficult name to pronounce. But he's in the number 16 car. Again, the helmet. I love the differentiation. This one's got a shell all over it. Ray-Ban. They have really cool sponsors. I'm a big fan of the sponsors. There's the wing. Ferrari across the rear wing. Absolutely epic. And again, these are running yellow tires. Let's go ahead and get to the McLarens. We've got the number 4 car. Number 4 is Lando. Lando Norris. That's awesome. And you can kind of see this is LN4. McLaren MCL60. That's the car they're running. A really good packaging. I really like the packaging. Looks great. And here is Lando. I love the Google Chrome motif livery. Man, that looks so good. The chrome helmet, that's absolutely awesome. Cisco's on there. I'm a big fan of sponsors. Yeah, so the back arrow is a little different on that one than it is on the Mercedes. Huh, kind of cool. Man, that is a cool car. Like I said, getting bigger in the United States. It's nice to see these on the pegs. If you're into diecast collecting or Formula One in general, you can pick these up. Or if you're looking for a good gift for somebody. So here we've got Oscar Piastri in the 81 car. Here we go. Again, very similar, but different helmet. That's how you know. Obviously, the car number and the helmet really helps to know which car you found. Oh, it's got a nice DeWalt sticker on there. Did that one have this one? It did. How did I miss that the first time? I did. I don't know. That is awesome. Hoping Lando can give Max Verstappen a good fight. We got Sergio Perez, who will still be in Red Bull next year in the 11 car. And let's go ahead and open this one up. The dominant Red Bulls are doing their thing. Again, these make great Christmas gifts. A lot of the Red Bulls are still on the pegs in the area that I live. I live near St. Louis. Check this out. Man, look at that car. Adrian Newey designed an absolutely amazing machine. Super, super cool. Again, the helmet differentiating the driver. The number differentiating the driver as well in the car. Just absolutely epic. And the reigning world champion, he will probably most likely lock it up in Las Vegas. I'm hoping Lando can give him a run and extend this into the next two races. But I don't know. Max is pretty dominant. He won here at Las Vegas last year. He's probably going to do it again. Here is Max in the number 1 car. So there you have it. There are some Burago F1 cars from Red Bull, McLaren, Ferrari, Alpine, and Mercedes I was able to find on the pegs, or I guess on the shelves, again, at Target, US Targets. Let me know if you like these cars. Let me know if you are a fan of Formula One. Let me know if you're going to watch the race, and also educate me in the comments below. I understand that I made mistakes and I don't know all about these cars. So let me know in the comments below, and until the next one, have a good one.